Maybe mention things. Welcome back to home. We have found out what happened to the campers, sadly. And now we just need to get out of this forest. I don't think there's anything else left for us here. That is if we ever find the exit. Let me leave! Please! Those two girls I found by the river were there on the list, and why was Rachel's name here? I had to get home. Yes, you do. Where am I even going? Oh, guys. I found the entrance. Thank God. I was lost without it. Let me out! I'm on this side. I found it! Yes! I couldn't stop thinking about those poor girls. I couldn't figure out on the map here where the campsite was. The police would have had to search again in the daylight. Yeah. Okay. He's really beating himself up about the poor girls. Okay, factory. Before I started to thin a bit and through the trees, I could always make out parts of the town beyond. In the first hints of light, the mysteries of that forest were behind me, but I could still feel them on my back like a warm breath. Those girls I had found, someone had taken them from the campsite and murdered them. Was the same person who had left up that odd notebook? I was even more eager to get somewhere safe and to find a way to reach Rachel. Very lovely, very lovely. Okay, so last time in the factory we missed something because the key card locked us out. So we're not going to do that. Okay? As I stepped through the gate, I suddenly recognized the auto parts factory where I had worked as a machinist for all those years. The plant had closed almost 3 years ago. Times were better then. I thought I could hear a faint rustling behind me. Maybe it's just the wind. Maybe it's just lies you tell yourself so you can sleep. I'm gonna see. Hey, it's almost daylight. This way first, isn't it? Don't make that sound. Oh yeah. I found the body of a security guard just doing his job, no doubt. His face was covered in blood from some kind of head wound. I wondered, was this flashlight his? I saw the blunt rim on the guard's head and looked again at the flashlight I was carrying. Oh no, please. What? This guy's just carrying murder weapons everywhere. All around him. He's like, this is a murder weapon, and this is a murder weapon, and oh god, everything's horrible. Don't blame him though. I dug into the ground was a cracked old watch. First my wallet, now this. So I should my watch. Yes. The watch was useless. I put it on my wrist anyway. I wish I could remember. Why was all my stuff missing? I would be more worried about you're finding your stuff right next to a dead body. You know? Man, it must be one of those like police issue flashlights you can get, and they're absolutely just like a weapon. Yep, that's normal. One of the lockers hung open, its contents were tossed around like someone had been looking for something. Old work clothes had been picked through, and a few photos and notes had been ripped from the door I spread around. This is important. The door was locked shut, and there was a little electronic box behind the handle. A sign was pasted to the front of the door, closed for repairs. There was a large power box with 5 lights on it. The cables burst out of the box, snaking into other parts of the factory. The metal was starting to wear, and the cobwebs were collecting in the corners. The box wasn't receiving any power. This is what I didn't do. I didn't know the power was on yet. The door was locked tight. It seemed to be connected to the power box beside it. Okay, so we need to do the power box first, and then we'll do the key card thing, because that was... I didn't know it was gonna kick me out. Every part of this plant smelled old and rotting. I noticed a bulletin board on the wall. I clearly had the bulletin board highlighted, game. I must stand way over here. The board contained yellow chippings of newspapers and cartoons and notices. The notes to and from the guys that worked here. One of them was to Norman, who was one of the older guys on the line. Norman took over his general store after the factory closed. He, Rachel, and I would get lunch now and again. Rachel liked him because he seemed more positive despite the setback. I don't think I could say the same about me. Okay, moving on. Don't follow the key card. The power panel looked like it was shut off to the push the switches. Should I try again? The open locker was stuffed with dirty work clothes and old boots. There was a photo of a woman taped to the inside, but was scratched out and the face was unrecognizable. That woman's photo, I knew I had to get it back to Rachel to find out what happened. Weird. And a switch. Yes. Panel seems to be working again. Lovely. Evil keycard. You evil little thing. Okay, we're not doing that. Not today. Our old break table, the layer of dust and grime only made seeing this sting more. Looked like some beer bottles had been used on the table recently. I wondered, was that guy using this as a break room of his own? Or was it you? Sleepwalking. Shaking high and low. Is this your locker? This was no one's locker. The door was dead until like someone punched it. I don't remember him doing that when we walked there. My head ached and I recalled the last time Norman, Rachel and I all had lunch together. Rachel seemed so much more at ease when we all hung out. That's a weird detail. Right, flick the switch. Power back on. Yep. A utility shelf crammed with mismatched tools and items, so a claw hammer on the shelf. So I took the hammer. Yes. I took the hammer. I noticed it wasn't as dusty as the rest of the tools on the shelf. That's suspicious. That means someone's used it. Did I take the hammer? Yeah, you already did, right? Ooh, the locker was a complete mess. Hidden at the bottom, though, was a metallic card. I took the card, yes. I slipped the key card into my pocket. We're not going to use it, though. From the musty style, I assumed no one had used this locker for a long time. The panel I hope would help me get to the power back on. Get on, son. How many times do I have to tell you? Get it working. The panel. Yes. Yes. Okay, excellent. Don't use the key card. That's a generator. Okay, let's finish exploring and then we'll go for the door. Not the key card door. Key card door, evil. I struck with the hammer. The old wooden boards came apart easily. After that, I removed the planks. I left the hammer on the floor. Like a madman. This was my locker. There in the factory, it had a stack of booze, and there was a picture of Rachel on the inside. It looked like it had been torn up. I thought that I had taken that picture home when the factory closed. This room was nothing but bad memories. There was a mess of empty booze bottles. I wondered if that man in the house had something to do with this. He showed a lot of alcohol in this place. Maybe that guard outside caught him hiding up in here. You're assuming. A lot of people are drinking around here. Down one more we go. Right. Now please. Don't force me. The power box looked like it was running again. Please don't lock me out. The power box working again. The door was unlocked. Did I go through? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, seems all good. Okay, so in the keycard room there's nothing but to force us to jump down, which hurts our legs. So yes, let's go in. The power box working again. The door was unlocked. Did I go through? Yes. I pushed the handle and stepped through the door. I bet it's a nice door that will let me to back out if I wanted to. What? The door has relocked itself and I couldn't get back through. Every door hates me. A rack of flashlights hung on the wall. One of them was missing. Wait a minute. They're exactly the same as the flashlight I was counting. I turned my nose over and over and looked at the bottom. Judged by the label, it definitely came from that rack. This thing is a murder weapon. Definitely could have. Oh, what's in there? Hey, what's in there? What's in there? What's in there? Why are you teasing me? The stale scent of the old factory gave way to the burst out of pine trees and dirt. I was back outside, though I wasn't sure if that was better or worse. The papillon was dark and my flashlight barely illuminated anything. I wondered if it had really been taken from the factory. If so, how did I get it? That poor guard. He was probably just doing his job. Maybe he knew what was going on in that boarded up room. If he did, he wouldn't be telling that tale to anybody. I hope the path led back to town. I need to find some help. The fighty door, look behind me because it's an asshole. Alrighty, well. A pickup had smashed into the guardrail and stood silent. Was this a truck that those newspaper clippings missing? But no, the dead body. Was that really a body found there too? I looked closely at the tailgate and could see a series of dry streaks down its back. Inside the truck was dry blood and broken glass. I was surprised it hadn't been told away yet. Oh, that's not nice. I'm just double checking stuff. Okay. Yeah, let's go for the fence. More rocks. More gates. Oh yeah. The garbage bin was a disgusting mess of rotten food in slick black bags. I saw a thin greenish corner poking out from one of the bags. It was my driver's license. It looked damaged, so I took it back. Yes. I cleaned the card off as best as I could. It looked pretty beaten up. I was amazed to have found my credit card and now this. I tucked the card into my wallet next to my credit card. Ew. Did someone steal this from me? I wonder why they would have stashed it here. I don't know. This is all weird. Sounded like I was going to start raining again. Oh, okay. Thanks, game. Okay, time to find out what happened to poor Norman. I then entered Norman's place. It was just the back of the store that he ran. It was oddly quiet except for the faint sound of television. Oh boy! I hope nothing bad happened, dear. Like everywhere else. The entrance to the front of the store was locked from the inside. It looked like I couldn't just pop it open. It needed a key. There was a bit of blood in the keyhole. It's normal now. There's like blood everywhere in this game. It's like blood on the floor, blood on the walls. And there's a dead body. Hang on, I'm going this way. Rachel's jacket. What the hell? One of Rachel's old awesome coats hung on the rack. It was Norman's bedroom, wasn't it? What was this doing here? A speck of something dark and bright was stained on one of the sleeves. I couldn't bear look further. Inside the cabin was a small but impressive collection of hunting rifles, shotguns, and even a few items I didn't think were legal here. One of those slots on the rack was empty. The gun I found seemed to match the others there. If the handgun was the only one, what the hell was he doing with it? The gun would fit there. Did I place it back in the cabinet? I'm gonna go yes. So I haven't actually done that route, and let's just give it back. Carefully pushed the piece back into place and felt a great burden lifted. Norman, what were you doing with all these? Norman, what were you doing with all these? Yeah, this doesn't look like a bedroom. It's his house, for sure, which is not. Oh, hey, look what I said, remember? Blood everywhere, blood. On the walls, on the ceiling, oh, and next to him, here's their body. Ooh, what was this? It looked like a push chain hanging from the ceiling. I wonder where it leads. Did I pull the chain? Yes! I gave the chain a single tug and simple folding ladder and the attic popped down. That's so cool. That's not so cool. What the heck is that? Those... I don't want to know. Why is there nothing up here? Oh, a box. There was a large cardboard... Why is this one together? There was a large cardboard box that hadn't been sealed. Did I open it? Yes. The old cardboard box was stuffed with... Wait, there were Rachel's things. Old photos, clothes. What were they doing here in Norman's place? And where was Norman? I had to find him. I couldn't remember if we had given these to Norman for safekeeping or something, but why would we? Dude, what's with Rachel's clothes and turning up everywhere else? I love how that's the only thing he's gonna point out. Right, there's a ton more stuff. Oh. TV still flickered some indecipherable channel. I couldn't make out what was on the screen, but the glow gave me the chills. Is that... oh no. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Norman, my co-worker, one of my few friends in this town, lay dead beside his armchair. His face and shirt were covered in blood. It looked like he had been shot trying to get up. His eyes were still wide open with shock. Norman, you bastard. What were you doing here with Rachel? Did she just see you? Did you hurt her? Norman, maybe you just hurt better. Maybe not. Did I close his eyes? Yeah, why not? I've been kind to everybody else, I guess. Gently pushed his eyelids down. I wasn't sure I wanted to give him peace or I just couldn't stand to look at him anymore. That's nice. I hope to hell Rachel had nothing to do with that mess. Just checking I've got everything. I'm paranoid. I don't want to miss stuff. Yep, I got everything. So, how did that blood get there? I guess this was no one's kitchen table. We kept it clean enough, but there was some bullet rings from 2 cups still there in the wood. Here, the visitor. I've never been to no one's place before. At least I don't remember ever doing so. So you're saying it might be you? It might be the visitor? You? The kitchen trash bin smelled fresh. I didn't dig through that mess, did I? Yeah. I found a hairpin amongst the rotting food and trash and pocketed it. There was a takeout containers and food scraps. Looked like no one was eating for 2. Oh, that TV's super loud. Wow. Doop, skibidi doop. I used the hairpick to pick the lock. The hairpin snapped in half, so I threw it away. The general store was small, but it was clean. It had the usual things: postcards, snacks, magazines, and canned goods. I never went there much. Rachel usually stopped by after work if he needed anything. The register was mostly empty, and a fat stack of travel magazines sat beside it. I wondered if someone had robbed the place before killing no one upstairs. I know I'm singing. It's just so much. That's how I'm dealing with all this. The icebox seemed to be unplugged. It must have been off for a while. Most of the contents were half melted. What was the matter, Norman? Cheating on your hydro bills too? It wasn't. Well, that's weird. There was various postcards from the area, especially from the tourist traps. One of those postcards showed the old black and white photo of the water tower. It looked to be in much better shape then. Of all the postcards that seemed to be the most popular, there was only a few left. Yeah. Not good for Norman. Okay, time to leave. It had been weeks since I last seen Norman. Finding him that way left me cold. Thinking of him slumped against that chair only cemented my reassurance in getting rid of that gun. It looked like someone had taken that piece from his store, but why wasn't those tunnels? As I stepped outside to try to recall that dusty old box full of clothes in Norman's attic. It felt like I had only discovered more questions, no answers. That's close to home. It's time to find out the truth. Oh, this is when I get all like, let me check stuff. It was locked. This wasn't the right gate. I want to check every gate then. The gate was locked tight. This wasn't my house. His neighbor's like, the junk bastard's trying to get into our backyard. Oh. Yep, okay, well, I'm shooting. I don't know. There's nothing out there, is there? Just look at home. I guess now. Oh, neighbor's local. Someone had pushed it all the way in. I knew I wasn't right, but look at the letter. Yes, the envelope wasn't addressed to Norman. There was no return address, but the handwriting familiar. I took a deep breath and tore open the package. Norman, I'm sending this to you in the letter because I'm afraid to tell you and this person. What we did, well, it was wrong. Oh, this is different. My husband, well, isn't that easy man to be with, but he is my husband and I'm your friend. I need some time to sort this out away from you both. I'm going away from now. I want to tell him. Norman, so you don't think I can hold that? Don't you think you can hold that against me? Maybe we'll work it out. I'm not sure I even want to, but he deserves that at least. Goodbye. I didn't know what to think. My mind was racing. My heart was pounding. I had to get home. I just had to. Yep, that was pretty horrific. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly search everywhere else. Blood. Blood is at my house. I'm guessing that's my house. There's blood. I had entered that backyard. The way it gave away to some terrible sense of foreboding and chilled me from my very clothes. I was expectant, but also afraid. I never did fix this gate. It was stuck. I needed to press on. There was no turning back after this point. Thanks, game. Oh boy. Oh, was that more blood? I held my breath as I approached our back door. I was terrified to step inside. Yeah, there's blood. The house was painfully quiet. The only sound was my own breathing. I staggered and stained. I flicked the light switch on by the door, the power was off. I remembered having breakfast here on this very table. Was it yesterday or sometime before? The table was clean, it hadn't been used anytime recently. Okay, I know there's a couple endings. One is using the gun, one is leaving, and one's finding out the truth. The door to the basement was locked. Where did I put the damn key? Yeah, I don't know. There was a small pile of mail on the floor in front of the mail slot. How long have I been away? Why hadn't Rachel picked this up? Most of the contents were bills, but there's a credit card bill there. Did I open it? I whipped the bill open and read it. To my surprise, it said something about cancelling my credit card due to non-payment. What the hell? What did you do, dude? Rachel? Hey, maybe, you know, what do I know? Maybe she left. Door stuck shut. There's old-fashioned keyhole underneath the handle. Maybe she left? I found the last missing piece of my wallet. The old photo of Rachel and I staring back at me reminded me of better times. It didn't make me feel terribly comfortable. Did I keep it anyway? I placed the photo in my wallet feeling like I got part of my life back. Still, the image made me feel uneasy. Why had I thrown it away? Dude. A television. I approached it before I knew I was going to lose a job. I felt pretty guilty about it afterwards, but then it was too late. Rachel was pretty angry about that, I realized. Yeah. Our hallway mirror had been smashed, its pieces scattered around the floor. I couldn't really make myself out anymore. I wasn't sure I wanted to. Okay. A sink which needed to be replaced. One of the taps always stuck, but I hadn't got around to fixing it yet. That old house was charming for sure, but it wasn't always easy. We were lucky enough to get a house with one of these wonderful old clawback. We're not going to talk about this because later on it goes bad. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna explore. I'm gonna get the ending next time. Sorry to cut it off. It's just I need time to think about what all this new information and what it kind of all means. I'm guessing Rachel and Norman hooked up or something, and then she felt bad about it, and she's like, you know, in a letter, husband's not easy, but he is my husband. He deserves to know, but I need time off to get away from you all. So maybe, hopefully, she's traveled, not dead. I don't know. I really don't know. We'll see. I don't know how different these endings can possibly be, you know? I don't know. I guess I just hope that there is an ending where Rachel's okay, even if she's not with us anymore, I guess. But anyway, that's it for today, guys. Hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, why subscribe for more awesome content. I'll see you in the next video. Hiya!